Most of the time, ang nasusunod yung iilan. Hindi na i-consider yung maliliit, yung rank and file. Alam ko yan, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Dami na nga kapalpakan eh. Dami na nga kapalpakan eh.
Other members of the Committee on Public Order and Safety, good afternoon, sir. May I read the opening statement of the PNP relative to House Bill number 11140. On behalf of the entire Philippine National Police, I would like to express our sincerest gratitude to the Chairman of the House of Representative Committee on Public Order and Safety, Representative Dan S. Fernandez, sir, as well as other esteemed members of the House of Representatives present today, for inviting us to attend this public hearing and participate in the deliberation of these important legislative measures that seeks to increase the compulsory retirement age of the uniformed members of the PNP from 56 to 57. With me today are the Director for Personnel Records Management, Brigadier General Constancio Tinayok, which is on my left, sir. The Acting Director of Plans, Police Brigadier General Lex Ephraim Burat, nasa likod ko po. The Deputy Director for Comptrollership, Police Brigadier General Cindo Riales, on my far right. The Deputy Director for Personnel Retirement Benefits Administration Service, Police Colonel Noel Ponolera, on my far right, to include their legal and technical staff. At the outset, the PNP supports the proposed amendment to Section 39 of Republic Act 6975, as this would be advantageous to the organization. This proposal enables the PNP organization to maximize the knowledge and skills of its personnel gained through years of experience and various training in the respective fields of specialization. As a backgrounder, this legislative measure was incorporated in the enrolled Senate Bill number 2449 or House Bill number 8327, also known as the PNP Organizational Reform Act. Although this bill was vetoed by the President, it is worth noting that the proposed provision was not objected to in the veto message. Further, the final language of the proposed amendment was thoroughly deliberated during the bicameral conference committee meetings by representatives from both House and Congress. One of the issues addressed therein was the clamor of some uniformed PNP personnel who had already planned for their retirement at the age of 56. The proposal to increase the retirement age for 1 year may directly or indirectly affect their prior plans of retiring at the age of 56. It may also be interpreted as violation of their vested right to retire at the age of 56. Thus, on this note, the PNP respectfully recommends that Section 1 of House Bill number 11140 be rephrased to read as follows. Section 1, Section 39 of Republic Act number 6975 as amended is further amended to read as follows. Section 39, compulsory retirement. Compulsory retirement for officer and non-officer shall be upon the attainment of age 57, provided that uniformed personnel who have less than 1 year in service upon the effectivity of this act shall have the option to retire at the age of 56 and shall be considered compulsorily retired. The proposed revision in Section 1 will give the retirable personnel who have less than 1 year before reaching the age of 56 the option to compulsorily retire at the age of 56, subject to the existing provision of Section 75, which is the retirement benefits of Republic Act number 6975. The PNP further recognizes that this proposal is stand-alone measure and will affect any pertinent provisions of other laws, specifically Republic Act number 6975 as amended and Republic Act number 8551. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, Your Honors. Magandang hapon po.
Thank you so much. Those you mentioned mga amendments were included in the MUP. Am I correct? Di ba? Sa MUP mo
Yes, sir,
na
opo.
And
Yes, sir.
what you have proposed to us is to include that in this
Yes, sir.
1140.
Yes, sir. We manifest that it
Oh,
will
yeah,
be
that's
included.
not objectable dahil we
Yes.
have already approved that provision that you have mentioned in the MUP. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
okay. All right. Any other resource persons who wanted to speak? This is your chance. Bago po natin bigyan ng pagkakataon ng ating mga members to ask questions. Kung wala na po, we'll be asking our members to ask questions to our resource persons. and to the bill itself, no? And Congressman Joboy Aquino is more than willing to answer yung mga questions about the bill. The proposed amendment.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Congressman Bosita, Senador, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, meron lang po akong ilang questions sa PNP. General Ocobo, sir. Nag-conduct po ba ng survey ang PNP sa inyong personnel regarding this proposed bill?
As of now, sir, the survey is ongoing and we'll be willing to submit the results, sir, mas matapos po namin yung survey.
Yes, ongoing. Ano po ang style or yung paano po yung survey ninyo? Is it meron kayong form na pinipila pa ng personnel?
It's a Google form po, sir, na may da-download na sa kanilang mga offices through Viber, and they could immediately respond through their cell phones at may record namin kaagad yung results ng answers nila.
Kung ako po ay member ng PNP at mag-fill up ako doon sa survey form, may pangalan po ba ako dito?
Most definitely, sir, ay may lalagay. It's optional, sir. It's optional
Yes.
na pwedeng lagay, pwedeng hindi po.
Yes. Pero indicated po doon, General Acobo, sir, yung unit assignment and other information?
It's again optional, sir, but what we are sure that it will be indicated will be the rank po.
Yes, Mr. Chair, naitanong ko po yan kasi meron kasing kultura ba ito, yung sinasabing wait until you become, sir, yes, sir. And kasi na-brought out ko ito, Mr. Chair, kasi nung nasa service pa ako, napag-usapan na yan eh. And majority po sa rank and file, hindi pabor dito. And yesterday, Mr. Chair, when I received the notice na meron tayong meeting this afternoon, may mga tinawagan po ako na PNP personnel active. And based on that, wala akong nakausap, Mr. Chair, na pumabor. So alam ko po, Mr. Chair, na ang interest ng ating sponsor dito ay yung moral and welfare ng ating personnel. And being retired police officer, alam ko po na dapat natin i-consider yung sentiments ng rank and file. Now, kaya ko po, Mr. Chair, na itanong yung survey, which, according to General Acobo, sir, ongoing pa lang, parang hindi po yata tama na magkaroon na tayo ng hearing na ganito samantalang ongoing yung survey. Another thing, Mr. Chair, is ang PNP personnel natin, nandun yung takot na pag ako ay nag-no, baka ma-identify ako, pamalasin ako. Nandun po yan So, Mr. Chair, with respect to the representative of the PNP, General Acobo, siguro po, Mr. Chair, maganda, simplihan na lang yung survey under the supervision of NAPOLCOM. Parang votation na lang. Halimbawa po, sa isang unit, may box dyan, o lahat ng personnel, boto kayo, yes or no. Simple, at the same time, mas makukuha po natin yung gusto ng personnel. Kasi po, dapat protektahan natin yung moral and welfare. Kasi, Mr. Chair, ang hirap magtrabaho pag hindi mo gusto. So sana, mawala na yung laging sinasabi na wait until you become, rank has its own privilege, sir, yes sir, kahit ayaw naman. So, Mr. Chair, I move to direct the PNP to conduct survey pertaining to this bill that will reflect the real interests of PNP personnel under the supervision of NAPOLCOM, Mr. Chair.
Okay, there's a motion to to direct the PNP to conduct a survey.
Under the supervision of NAPOLCOM, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so you're going to shoulder the survey cost. Okay, so there's a motion to direct the PNP to conduct a survey on this.
Objecting.
Yes.
But I just want to find out regarding the survey that was already started.
Do
by
you,
the
do you
PNP.
have
Ongoing yung
a survey that
mentioned.
had been conducted
Yeah.
by the PNP? Meron na po ba?
Oh, ongoing.
Wait,
yung sagot eh.
Wait,
Di ba?
tanong lang natin. Pasagot muna natin sa PNP. Sir, can you kindly answer the query pa na?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Before we proceed with the motion, so answer muna natin.
Yes, Mr. Chair. We initiated the survey just immediately to get the consensus of the PNP on this matter, sir. And we're still collating the feedbacks relative to their answer. Once na ma-complete po, makikita po namin.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, the reason why I'm asking
Yes, go ahead.
this, no, para makita din natin kung talagang meron nga. And gustong malaman yung result, no? Kung anong naging result. Although we're also going to follow yung if ever approve ng body kung anong inano ng colleague natin.
If I may, Mr. Chair.
Sige, you want
Yes.
to interject or you will let Congressman Busita?
Are we done with the survey?
No, not yet. We
yet?
are asking the motion to direct the PNP to conduct a survey, but apparently there is already a ongoing survey going on by the PNP. Is it true that we have a survey being conducted right now? And
Yes,
what
sir.
is
The DPRM, Mr. Chair, was directed to also conduct a survey in preparation for this
Okay.
bill po.
With your
Mr. Chair.
indulgence, sige,
Mr. Chair,
Congressman Busita
just
muna.
to justify my manifestation, Mr. Chair. Motion. Mr. Chair, na-check ko na po yan yung kanilang survey form. And they can easily check kung sino yung sa unit na yon yung hindi pabor. And meron kasi, Mr. Chair, apprehension sa PNP, among PNP personnel, na say for example, chief of police ako, natatakot ako na mag-no ko baka mamalasin ako. Nandiyan po yan They cannot deny, at yan naman ang totoo. That's why I'm proposing, Mr. Chair, na magkaroon ng simple at mas mabilis na survey, butation. Let's say for example, Police Station 1. May box dyan. Yes or no lang. Tapos bibilangin. Kasi Mr. Chair, para sa akin po, being retired police officer, big deal ito Kasi ang nakataya po dito, moral and welfare ng PNP personnel and their families. So kung lumabas, Mr. Chair, majority is yes.
Ikaw.
So be it. Yun lamang po, Mr. Chair.
Maraming salamat,
Thank you.
Congressman Busita. But before the chair recognizes Congressman Caraps, the chair would like to acknowledge the presence of Congressman of the 5th District of Bulacan, Ambrosio Z. Cruz Jr. Sir, Congressman Paduano, please.
Okay. Let me ask na lang po. I cannot ask my fellow members of this committee, but of course I will ask just the PNP. What's the purpose of the survey? To get the pulse of the rank and file, and that includes also the officers, with regards to the bill or with regards to the retirement per se?
We just conducted a abrupt survey, sir, to get the feel of
The feel for
the
what?
Organization relative to the retirement, sir.
Retirement,
Yes,
which
sir.
is ang ano dito issue is the 57, age
Yes, sir, the
57.
age of,
Okay.
57 po.
Mr. Chairman, ganito po. Tingin ko, I have with me the original bill, no? In which Section 39 states that compulsory retirement, in which as far as I understand, but I have to check if my understanding is correct with the PNP, the proposed amendments of the PNP with regards to Section 39, compulsory retirement. Mr. Chairman,
Go ahead. Nakikinig ako.
allow me to read, in toto with regards to the provision on Section 39. Compulsory retirement. Compulsory retirement for officer and non-officer shall be upon the attainment of age previously 56. That in case of any officer with the rank of Chief Superintendent, Director, or Deputy Director General, the Commission may allow his retention in the service for an unextendable period of 1 year. Okay. This is Section 39 of the original Bill 11140. Now, amendments being introduced by the PNP and officially signed by the Police General, the Chief PNP, Marbel. And it was also stated by Police Major General Ocobo. And let me read, Mr. Chairman, the proposed amendments. And I think the issue about retirements of all PNP officers, and that includes non-commissioned officers, Mr. Chairman. And let me read the proposed amendments to this bill. Compulsory retirement for officer and non-officer shall be upon the attainment of 57, provided uniform personnel, we're talking here about uniform personnel as a whole, uniform personnel who have less than 1 year in service. Ibig sabihin nun, 1 year at the age of 56. Tama? Tama, General Ocobo? Okay. This refers to itong who have less than 1 year. Ibig sabihin, at the age of 56. Okay? Upon the effectivity of this act, shall have the option to retire at the age of 56 and shall be considered compulsory retired. Okay. Now, let me ask the PNP so that the issue about survey and everything, because I think the issue, Senator Busita will correct me if I'm wrong. The issue here is about the interest of those non-commissioned officers down below, or rank and file, which will retire supposedly at the age of 56. Okay? So instead of 56, they will retire by 57 compulsory, based on the original proposed bill, except for those Director General, blah, blah, etc., etc. Now, dito po, sa amendments, Mr. Chairman, ng PNP, may option po, to retire. At the age of 56, non-commissioned and commissioned officers within the PNP can retire. And it will be considered compulsory retirement. And as far as I'm concerned, just correct me if I'm wrong, Senator Busita, the concern of the non-commissioned officers are those aged upon retirement at the age of 56 na mag-extend pa ng 1 year kung mag-57 ang compulsory retirement. But in this proposed amendment of the Philippine National Police, as stated by Major General Ocobo, and the letter or position signed by the Chief PNP, pwede po at the age of 56 if commissioned or non-commissioned officers wants to retire, considered po as compulsory retirement. No official. So it never changes. It never changes. For example, ako, at the age of 56, supposedly, I have to retire. Officers. And they felt that this bill will not serve for the purpose of the interest of the whole organization. They have an option to retire at 56. And it is still compulsory retirement. And they can get all the benefits that they should get from the government.
Basically, I think we have discussed this lengthily, before, and today. So one way or the other, we have to approve this measure in favor or not in favor of this House Bill 1140. But a while ago, you have a pending motion to direct them to conduct a survey, duly seconded. Hearing no objection, your motion is now approved. So,
Mr. Chairman?
yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Let me just clarify. So, magsasurvey ka pending approval of this bill?
No,
What will be the purpose of that survey for in the service of this bill? Kasi if we approve this today, mutan academic po yung survey
is committee to include the BJMP and the Bureau of Fire. So I want to hear a motion to include an amendment to the
Mr.
said
Chair,
measure. Yes,
I move
Congressman
that the Bureau
Asa.
of Fire and Protection and the Bureau of Jails should be included in this particular bill, Mr. Chair.
Yes, and there's a motion to include the BJMP and the Bureau of Fire in the said measure. Any objection? Hearing there's a second motion and no objection, the said motion is now approved. All right. So we'll be moving. If there's no other more questions or queries, so we'll be moving on the next part, no? Ito yung ano po.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Senador Busita, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, masama lang kasi ang loob ko kung hindi ko ma-brought out yung sentiments ng rank and file. Ano po bang mahalaga? Yung gusto ng ilan o yung gusto ng majority? Especially those affected personnel from the PNP. Isinama na po natin yung BGMP and Bureau of Fire. I think, in the interest of service, Mr. Chair, laging ang mahalaga dyan yung majority. Majority lagi, Mr. Chair. Hindi pwede yung ilan lamang. But of course, I respect the members, my colleagues, and the sponsor of this bill. Gusto ko lang iparating, Mr. Chair, as member of this committee, hindi po ako pabor sa ganon. Dapat lagi ang iniisip natin yung moral and welfare ng marami, especially yung maliliit at mahirap natin mga kababayan. And I know, Mr. Chair, with respect to officers of the PNP present here this afternoon, iilan lang naman ang may gusto niyan eh. Now, we have to protect also the sponsor of this bill. How? Malaki bang problema, Mr. Chair, kung hintayin natin yung tamang survey? So kung lumabas is yes, majority, so be it. Hindi na ako mag-comment dito. Ang pinaparating ko dito, Mr. Chair, yung sentiments ng rank and file and their families. Dati akong pulis kaya alam ko So, I submit, Mr. Chair, kung ano
Okay.
po ang mapag-anuhan ng committee. Pero,
yeah.
ang sinasabi ko lamang dito, Mr. Chair, matagal ng problema yan Most of the time, ang nasusunod, yung iilan, hindi na i-consider yung maliliit, yung rank and file. Alam ko yan, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Dami nang ang kapalpakan sana, wag nating madaliin, Mr. Chair. Ang ano ko lang naman, Mr. Chair, is to conduct proper survey.
Okay,
Para lumabas
Congressman
yung...
Busita, with all due respect,
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Kasi sinasabi mo na minamadali natin. We are not. As a matter of fact, we have discussed this lengthily. In the last year pa natin to, pinag-usapan natin ng mahaba to. Nagkaroon pa tayo ng joint committee hearing with Chairman Salceda, with Congresswoman Perer, and Congressman si Tupas and myself, in order to really dissect every provision of the MUP bill, wherein we have approved the compulsory retirement. And we have invited a lot of resource persons. And as a matter of fact, Congressman Busita, the House approved this compulsory retirement of 57. We approved in the plenary. And at the same time, the Senate approved it as well. Now, you are questioning the sentiments of the
Yes, Mr.
PNP
Chair.
organization.
Yes.
We have invited a lot of junior officers who are here today. So basically, I think the thing that we have to do right now is to try to find out from themselves, kung ano talaga yung sentimiento ng ating mga junior officials. So andito sila.
Mr. Chair.
Sino yung mga junior official na narito right now?
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, galing ako sa PNP. Hindi magsasabi ng totoo yan. And we cannot consider na
Congressman
just
Busita.
because of 5 or 3, 5 or 10 present here, yun na ba ang boses ng more than, ilan General Acobo, sir, ang PNP personnel?
We are 220,000 plus, sir.
Oh,
Congressman Busita, we
Yes,
respect.
Mr. Chair.
Listen. We respect your sentiment.
yes.
Lahat naman po
Mr.
tayo.
Chair,
No, wait.
Not my sentiments.
No. This is your sentiment according to the sentiments of the junior officials of our PNP. We understand that. Actually, hindi lang naman po kayo nakakarinig ng ganyang mga sentimiento ng ating mga opisyales. Kahit ako. Marami rin sa mga opisyales na nagsasabi sa akin, ayaw nila. Totoo yun. But we are in this Congress, we are deliberating a measure, and this is being voted upon by the members of this committee. And after which, we bring this in the plenary, and the members are voting on it. And we have voted. And we have decided that this bill to become a law. And then, unfortunately, it was vetoed by the President. But again, I will repeat, yung compulsory retirement was not vetoed by the President. So, in other words, Mr. Busita, Congressman, Senator, nakikita ko yung sentimiento mo, naniniwala ako dyan. But we are in a democratic process that we have to follow what the committee and the plenary will decide upon on a measure. But now, sabi mo nga, ayaw mo natin
Mr.
pakinggan
Chair.
yung mga nandito kasi baka bias nga. That's the reason why we approved your motion directing the PNP to conduct a survey kahit na po aprubahan natin sa committee to. Why? Because pupunta pa na tayo sa plenary eh. And after which, nakita natin that the survey that was conducted by them, truly, honestly, no? And nakita natin talaga sentiments, then we put that in the plenary and find out that the sentiments of the totality of the PNP really is against the compulsory retirement.
Mr. Chair.
And that's the reason why we wanted to give credence to what you have moved a while ago. So with that, the chair would like to recognize Congressman Plaza.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Actually, that's why I duly seconded the motion of Congressman Busita, simply because a survey is a survey for us to have a better understanding on what is really happening on the ground. Then, but at the end of the day, we go to the plenary and decide if we agree or approve with this. Because it's unfair that the armed forces of the Philippines is the retirement age is 57, and the PNP is just PNP, BJNP, and so on and so forth, would be at 56 years old. Well, in fact, during the 18th Congress, 59 pa nga yung suggest namin na ang retirement age, most especially, I think there's a law already that once the Chief of Staff is assigned before the age of 57, 3 years ang minimum tenure niya as Chief of Staff. Kasi ang nangyayari, meron po tayong 6 months lang head ng PNP, then palit na naman. Short term ang nangyayaring, here is Congressman Acop. Again, Congressman Busita, ang akin is really, I agree with you na my sentiments, but that's why nag-second ako, so that I can have a better understanding and I can decide better when the time comes. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
So much. The chair would like to acknowledge the presence of our, ito na wisdom natin, si Congressman Acop. Together, he was with us during the deliberation of this matter. And I agree naman with you, Congressman Busita. You know that. But of course, alam naman natin that everybody decides on this matter depending on what they feel is right. Di ba? And we are here to agree to disagree. Di ba? And alam natin that there are advantages and disadvantages dun sa gagawin nating approval nung retirement age na 57. And we passed through that We passed through that na naaprubahan na po natin to nung pang joint committee hearing with Joey Salceda and Congressman Tupas. And mahaba yun. As I have said, para ma-recall din ni Congressman Acop yung pinagdaanan natin. And yun na nga, naaprubahan ng both houses and then was vetoed by the President, not the compulsory age. Diba? So now, we're back. Tama yun, kasi nga yung AFP ay 57 na sila. So ito lang siguro yung wisdom ni Speaker at yung other authors na maisabay yung sa DILG family. And I think with this, we can move on, no? And try to finalize these amendments that we propose on the measure that was authored by the Speaker.